is Sunday, October 23rd, and I already started recording, but I thought I'd give you a bit of a Pokemon White recording session, never did this for a while. I am on part 17 now, where I'm going to battle Skyla, so let's just continue. Alright guys, I'm back. I apologize, but I decided to do a vlog session also for you guys, so forgive me for this. And boom! Oh, I should have battled him to begin with. Oh well. Another, what is it, a tunneler or digger? Worker. Okay, worker. That makes sense. I guess a digger or tunneler would have been a bad name to be in a flying gym, wouldn't it? So worker is just the best compromise that I would give. Now let's hope my Rock Slide does not miss again. And let's hope it knocks it out. And there we are. Bye, Deathbite. I may not have it so bad against Swan, actually. And Woobat. The second fly-in psychic of this game. Well, actually, no, the third. Because, well, yeah, that is the second. Well, the first. I don't know. Oh, come on. It's either the first or the second. I know that. Wait. Oh. Oh, are you serious? Yeah, guys, that isn't so good. Me being missing all my rock slides. And being flinched. But now it's better. We can all be in a better place now. Thank you, Brady. Ooh, Brady! The Brady Bunch! The Brady Bunch! Okay, that's wrong of me. Okay. We are going to have one more gym bat, or more maybe here. Or maybe not. No, not at all. Are you serious? Okay, what is going on here? Okay, let's try this again. Boom. Okay, so you can move into a direction. Okay, we go in this one then. Boom. And here we are. This is a pilot. And we have pilot Chase. I know someone named Chase at work, and OMG, a unpheasant. That is awesome. Are you sure you're not the gym leader? Because, I mean, you would so deserve it. And Power Jam. Kamehameha. Bye. Now, he's a powerful flying type. He would be useful if I didn't decide to keep Brigham. And yes, you missed the target. And here we are. It is little worker. I don't know. Worker what? Arnold! Swoobat. Now this, I technically call the Swoobat and Sigilif the two powerful psychic flying types of Gen 5, but really they are the only. Like, well, there is Woobat, but he is the first stage of Swoobat, and he wouldn't be as good. So, Sigilif is pretty tied for only being a first stage Pokemon. Thank you, Arnold. And I need to heal now. I need to heal big time. Potion. Potion away. And I'm going to give you one of them on Rock Slide. I think I have an idea for battling Skyla. We want to. And now we're getting into the final ones, I think. Ow! Ow! I bumped into a wall! And here we are. Aim it at the hoop. Good, good, good. Here we go. Hee! I've been waiting for you. Did you enjoy flying with the help of the Mistleton Gym cannons? Yeah, not bad. But in real life, no. But yeah, I'm good. Your pride and joy. And that's one way to transition into a battle. We are battling Skyla, Mistleton Gym. And she'll have 3 Pokemon, and I believe she will lead with Swoobat. I figured she'd have this. And I'm going to lead with Wilma. And my plan to start with is, since they're a higher level Pokemon, I'm going to do Stealth Rock, which will give us a bit of a better chance in this battle, because as she switches out, oh wait, is it flying? Oh, am I stupid or what? Is that good or bad? Is flying immune to Stealth Rock? Are you serious? Oh no. Rock Slide. Oh no, God. That's terrible. Ow. This is a physical move. Thank you. What I just thought of is, does the Stealth Rock affect flying? And here we are. Swanna. Okay, good. But then again, this one is on the ground as well. So, one of her main goals is to do Aqua Ring since she's part water to recover. But not too bad. And good job. And we have Unpheasant, which is I believe it's the lead. Oh no, actually, Swanna was the lead. Although so far, can't say this for certain, but so far Swoobat was the biggest challenge in this gym. If I can knock this one out, then I can easily say that it was the biggest challenge in this gym. Yep. Swoobat gave me a bit of a work, which I don't mind at all. Just shows how good Swoobat can be. Being your opponent in battle is a new blah 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 blah, yeah. You're an amazing Pokemon trainer. My Pokemon and I are happy because for the first time in a while, we could fight with our full strength. This is an official league gym badge. Ah, thank you. Are you flirting with me? No, I don't want to think that way. But our 6th gym badge, guys. This LP is really going faster than the other. And I'm doing a lot more preparation for it. Woo, hot stuff. With that many gym badges, put one up to level 70 will obey you. Also, as thanks for the Pokemon battle, be very happy. I want you to have this TM, and this is acrobatics, so it is okay. But I have better moves with what I got. Oh. Well, guys, I think on this episode, in the next episode, we might deal with what's happening, hopefully. So, if you enjoyed this episode, give it a big thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next episode. Let's play. Hey, guys, it's still Sunday, but I'm trying to figure out my capture device again. I've had issues back and forth with it, so I'll make sure it's going to work, because if it does, I might be able to record some more Harvest Moon, to get that out of the way. But as it shows here, he wants to set it up here. And I don't know if it's going to work or not. But it's at this point where it's computing the requirements and then validating the install. So I don't know if it's going to work or not, because I did update, because it's highly recommended and I was having little issues with it, so hopefully it works. Yeah, it's still installing, but as I said, like, I was able to open the program, but then when I tried to, like, when it was setting up to capture the actual TV, it shut down. So I hope that was just either a temporary thing, and I hope this update will fix it and not make it worse. So yeah, it's removing the backup files. So yeah, I'll let you know how it goes. Hey guys, it is Monday, October 24th, and it's 8 in the morning. Yeah, leave it to be. One time last night, the one time I decide to go to bed earlier, like, to take everything that helps me sleep, that I have this sleep cue, which I just noticed I was kept yawning and yawning. I mean, I wouldn't have done it at 6 o'clock, but I asked if I was allowed to at 7 last night. So I took everything, maybe got to sleep by 10. But for me, that's good, right? Like, I didn't go to sleep as soon as I took them, and I did a video or two, but I really was kind of ready in a way to get out of it. So my computer was off at like 9:30, about, maybe a little earlier than that, and I went to bed. Woke up maybe one other time because the wind was bothering me, so I shut the window, fell back asleep. Well, I woke up at 7:30 something, and I'm like, are you kidding me? I tried to go back to sleep, but at this point, I don't know if I'm going to. But I am going to have my alarm still set for 11:30, in case I do. But I'm at this point, I'm like, yeah, I don't think I am. But I mean, that just goes to show you, I don't think it matters much. Well, it does in a way. But it's funny, because last night I literally felt that sleep cue about 7. It's like when you just really feel tired. But not, like, there's a difference. Like, I used to always get ready at 8 o'clock because, I was just the time I was used to, or I thought I was. And I didn't actually wait for a cue to really say I was tired, right? Or didn't want to do, like, I'm shocked I still made those videos, but I said, well, I was waiting a little bit longer, and then I finally did fall asleep at 10. But for me, that still is good, because it's usually 2 o'clock or something that I fall asleep. And it's kind of good that this happened on a day I was going to work. But I hope this continues that way. I mean, I don't like getting up at 8 in the morning, and I might not stay awake. I'm definitely going to be up at 11:30. But the sleeping earlier, I hope continues. Because I want to kind of get back into a rhythm. I've had I had better than I used to have it. But I still had my bad days that way. So I really want to get back into things, like, and hopefully feel better overall. Because I noticed on the days I got better sleep, I did better at work. Like, in general. And I hope that holds true today, because it's funny, I'm in a mixed state right at this point. I'm like, I don't feel really bad, but at the same time, well, and also I feel kind of good in some ways, and I'm like, is this good or is this bad? Because sometimes, I explained to my aunt, I prefer to feel a bit uneasy at first, a little anxiety, because if I don't, then it usually waits until work, or waits until a very opportune time to start. Like, I guess I want things to be predictable is what I want them to be. Like, sometimes, like, you know how when something seems too good to be true? Sometimes I have that feeling too, because sometimes I'm anxious about feeling really, really good before doing something, because I'm worried that really, really good feeling is too good to be true. That it just starts off really good, I let my guard down in something when I say bad, I don't mean like me being hit by a car or something like really bad, but I mean something anxiety really bad. And I don't know, how many of you guys sometimes feel that way, that you have a good feeling, but then you're like, hold it, is this gonna last all day, or is this a fake good feeling? Yeah, I know that is really, really silly and does not make sense, but to me, it's kind of the way I interpret things. Doesn't mean it always happens badly, but you never know until everything is done. So, as I said, like, I have to say I trust people. Like, I'm not bad that way, but I just don't have a trusting nature sometimes of my instincts. Often. Or how I feel. Because I've had good moments before, right? And I've had really good moments. But it seems to me that all these good moments tend to start when they're bad moments. And that's still kind of a good thing, too. But at the same time, sometimes I don't think I have very many good moments that start off yippity-doo-dah. Like, they always kind of start, oh, I don't feel good, or oh, I just have, like, a really bad case of anxiety, and then I end up doing it, and like, oh, that wasn't so bad. And sometimes some of you will probably be wondering, why do I keep that in mind? That I usually end up in the end being yippity-doo-dah, or something in that case. I honestly don't know. Maybe that is my protective mechanism or something, where I'm protective of myself, right? Like, I guard myself a whole lot. And that is mostly about my anxiety, not about everything else. It seems like that one thing. Like, because they say if you don't know your own instincts, or you can't trust your own instincts. But yeah, I know I'm just rambling on. But as I said, I thought I would just let you know how I am. Oh, and by the way, I did manage so far to get the capture card working. Not that it wasn't completely unworking. It just had a minute, a little unspark. Well, I explained it to you yesterday. But the update worked really well for it. It does take a while to start. But if that is all it is, and it still works really well, then I'm okay. I'm going to really have to record something to really test it, though. I've never recorded something from the capture card for a while. Maybe because I don't know, just don't really trust it so much until I actually tested it. But yeah, also so far I got I'm trying to think. What was it? I had 24. I was making the videos to do in the next, month or so. Or, until the game comes out. I had 24. So I did 13, I think, videos of the 24 I needed. I did all the South Park Stick of Truth. 3 of the Monster Ranchers out of 5. 2 of the Sims 2 out of 4. Let me see. I did 3 of the Pokemon White. I think that's it. I had... Wait. My brain is just like do. I'm really trying to think. I know one was at 0, but what was it? Oh, I did all 4. Okay, the South Park Stick of Truth. Okay, that's 4, 3, which is 7, 2, which is 8. No, I did 12, I think. Well, whatever. Honestly, but I did quite a few of them, but it said I had 11 left, so maybe I had 23 videos. Oh well, but I did pretty well because I finished the South Park one a couple days back, which I'm happy about. I may have been up really late, but I finished them. I got 3 of the Monster Ranchers done out of the 5. I got, as I said, 2 out of the 4 Sims 2, and 3 of Pokemon White. So I gave myself 10 Pokemon White because that's one of the biggest Let's Plays. And also, the South Park Stick of Truth is like the second one, but it still is hard to record. So, yeah, it's best that I record that. And plus I only need it once a week. So I only recorded 4 of them just to get caught up for 4 weeks. But I'm getting closer, I think, to the ending of that. And Monster Ranchers, as I said, I'll do an update later. But I just think my updates are often, not very reliable now that I think about it. I have things uploaded in advance. So I don't always know how to do the updates. Because I don't always remember what video will be where. But I might make a quick update, but take the update little by little. Because I'll try to do it as fairly as possible. And try to tell you what's going on for the next several months. Hopefully. For sure. I'm starting to get a better idea, as I said, for what I want to do. For example, I'll just do the update. So guys, I'll see you in the next clip. Hey guys, it is Tuesday, the 25th of October. I just got out of work, and there wasn't much today. I did a little ribbon and I went to the computer lab, and that is really about it for today. The other day, we'll just say, I was talking to Spirit Roger just about a client, right, that I was concerned about, but not getting into too many details about that. Not that I was concerned about the client, just, really. Just, as I said, a little private, so I'm not going to go into details. I did pretty much ribbon and my book a little bit yesterday. I'm trying to think if anything significant happened outside of work on those 2 days. I may have said something yesterday. I mean, I know there was something going on yesterday. I did have a clip, but I'm just trying to remember more. Well, okay, I did go to Wendy's yesterday. That was the only significant thing. Oh, and I did stay for sign language, which for me was a big thing. I usually have trouble staying after work for a certain length of time, right? And that was a big, step for me. And it was pretty funny. One of the assistants, one of the clients with one of the assistant teachers was reading off a list of words, and it turns out that one of the words was Xbox. And even he was laughing. I'm like, it really says that there. And he's like, yes. But he was laughing too, because that was something you wouldn't expect to be in a lesson that way. Because, I'm not saying Xbox isn't a thing, it's a video game console, but it's still something you wouldn't think would be in a lesson for sign language. And it pretty much was just spelling it like X, B, O, X. X is this, in sign language. And I'm like, some sign language, words are usually spelled rather than an actual symbol, right? I'm not saying that there aren't symbols for them, but there's some signs that you actually have to spell the name of the meaning of it. I'm trying to think of another one. For example, for B, there's either, this, or there's B, E, E. So yeah, there's a sign and a spelling for it. Either way. It's interesting, actually. Some of them are really difficult for me to remember. The colors, for example. They're just I think I know this is red. think that's about all I remember, like to the T. And this is, I think, yellow. I think. No, I don't know. I have to really. Yeah, I know I should be practicing these things. I know. I don't know why I forget to. I mean, the sign language work is right there. I mean, I could pick it up and just. Although that's the thing too, I do a lot better with visual representation. So, well, yes, there are visual representations there, but they're very hard to decipher. Will they say? When I say visual, I mean like it actually going in process. Like, let's say you were watching me do this. That is what I need as a visual representation. An actual hand doing it. Rather than just seeing the single on the paper. Because if I just see the picture of it there, I can interpret it as anything. Like, I could look at it, and let's just say, try to think of an example, like how B can be B-E-E. Or in hitting your arm. But I could interpret, let's say their hand was like this, and moving, right? I might interpret it as, rather than, the only way I could understand it is if there was another arm there and then showing it. It has to be, if it's going to be just a picture, it has to be exact. Sorry about that. Someone was just calling and talking to me. Anyway, as I said, like, visual representation for me is the key. Exact visual representation and repetition. But besides that, today nothing much really happened so far today. I just got home from work, and this is the second to last day of work, which I am excited about. So I think I will see you in the next clip. Hey guys, it is the Wednesday the 26th, and this guy left a bag out there. I'm going to try to lock off his ID. I'll blur it out. I hope he isn't planning to drive with that thing by his car. Yeah. Oh, nope, he isn't. Sorry guys, I'm back. I just wanted to show you that it was just so weird. I thought he was gonna drive his way off with that bag near the car. That would be a little weird, but everyone does those things. I did pretty good at work today. I did ribbon it, I did paper it, I did my book for like 5 minutes. It really wasn't very much. But I mean, I did make a joke that one of my staff said a couple of the clients left, this person left, this person left, and this person left. Now, who's gonna leave next? And I get up saying, bye. No, I didn't go. I couldn't resist, you know, when there's a moment you just gotta take. That was it. And also, someone would move their chair, and it would make a noise, and one of the other clients would be, I'm awake. But yeah, the chair screeching was so loud that it startled me every single time too, so I don't really blame them. I'm at Wendy's now. Yeah, I know, I ate that a lot. But I'm starving. So, what else do you expect? Well, I'll see you in the next clip. Hey guys, it is Thursday, October 27th, and we'll just say we had an appointment for something, which is a little private. So, I got that done. It felt forever in where I was at, but it's done. I got a game came in that I ordered. You'll see it in the Gamer's Pickup, which I'm happy and ecstatic that it's in, because I was having doubts about whether it was actually sent, because there was a record with this seller. Kind of. There seemed to be a really good record, too, but it was also a pretty bad one, so yeah. And so far, everything seems to be in order with the thing I ordered, the game, so that's good. It's in the Gamers Hall. I'm going to edit that pretty soon, along with some stuff for this vlog and such. I got my large ice cap. I earned it from going all week. And just getting a smaller ice cap, like medium, for the rest of it. This is, well, actually, the last full week of November. Next week begins November, officially. So, once that week comes, there's only 1 week between the week of the game. So, Sun and Moon. And yes, you'll definitely be getting the Gamers Hall with them. But you'll probably see me picking them up too, so yeah. I'm just ecstatic to play those games. I mean, you don't know how crazy, in a sense, that I've been driven waiting for the games. Yes, I know I could be using the rest of this time to do other things that I want, because I'm going to be spending so much time on those games. But it's hard to when there's news every single day almost about Sun and Moon. You go on YouTube, there it is. You go on the website, they're announcing it. It's kind of hard. I already kind of got an idea of what I want to do with my Sun and Moon team, or my Moon team, to a degree. I don't really have it fully planned, but I might make a video of that maybe. So anyway, guys, right now that is about it. I was paying some attention to Leah, which I forgot to bring the camera for, darn. But anyway, I will see you in the next clip. Hey guys, it is Friday the 28th of October, and I didn't do very much today. I did get some videos on my SD card, and hopefully that SD card lasts and works, because I have a few series that I don't want to upload just yet, but I want to still be able to keep safe. So, yeah. I pretty much watched videos all day. There really wasn't much to do. There is clothes that I'm going to have to go through, but I will do that later, maybe tomorrow, so I cannot believe this is the 22nd week. I mean, just think, when Sun and Moon come out, it'll be either 24th or the 25th week, I think, because it's not next week, the week after. Yeah, the 25th week, I'm pretty sure. But I mean, but even then, this thing, 25 weeks is a quarter of 100. Like, I've been doing it for so long. Like, it feels like so long that I've been doing it for. I may not be doing it in the way that daily vloggers do, but I don't think I'd ever be able to do that. I mean, I know this sounds silly, because you know the saying, you can do whatever you put your mind to, but I mean, it takes a hell of a lot to do those and do them properly. Like, anyone who does it daily have a lot of skill, in my opinion, and a lot of life. Like, my point is that a lot of the vloggers who do this daily do a lot. They always know to have their camera on them. They know how to edit properly. I mean, really well. No one is perfect, but they have some decent editing skills and the frame of mind to keep bringing a camera or a phone. And that's the thing too, they can afford good cameras too. So I thought doing a weekly vlog and talking about it would be close enough, and it would give me something else to look back on to a degree. I mean, I know I did not do much at all. In fact, most of the time I'm talking, but it's still, I can look back on something I talked about weeks ago, or if I do something and film it, I can look back on that when I do remember to film it. So, it's not just for you guys, but for myself as well. Like, the little things that I do or that I do talk about, I want to be able to have, where I could watch back and know that something happened in my life, even if it's not something of me going out, partying or going out to friends or whatever all the time, whether it's something that I've watched that I am excited about, something went on. So, that's just the way I think about it. What else is there to say? Not very much else. As I said, I do eventually have to go through my old clothes and get rid of some of them, so... Well, that's about it for now. If something else happens, I will record it, but I will see you in the next clip. Hey guys, it is Saturday, October 29th. That's it. And not very much happened. Although last night I had some issues with my Sims 4. The mods don't work as well anymore. I had to take them out and turn them off and stuff. So, because, it wouldn't even, if I was in Creative Sim, it wouldn't even let me select traits after, that new update. So I had to remove everything now. The mods don't really work, but I'm learning to play through without them a bit. So I'm enjoying it for the most part, a little bit better. So I guess there is a good thing thing out of anything. I still will do the 100 baby challenge. It just will be a little slower and a little more going after guy pace than just boom, have a baby, boom, have a baby. It'll take 3 sim days. That's the biggest issue, is that it takes literally 3 days to pop. But now I have this sim already? It feels like when I plan it on my own, it's a little easier to get into the click, already phase. I'm just going to have to find ways to occupy my mind when I'm recording it. Or I'll pause it, and not bring you into every single day. What I found out was it's easier to try to lead a man in while you're expecting it. And use that time to get that man ready for the next child. I just found that easier. But what I might do is that I'm going to use some days to get John Bennett up in age, or I might just age her up and start a new generation. I have no idea, fresh. There's some new updates that allow us to move people in from galleries into certain houses, so that is great. I could just pick a guy, go and visit next door, and there's the next man. Yeah, I'm mean, and it's easier for me to break up with them, too. It just seems I'm sorry, let's just be friends. I might end up giving Joe Bennett the non-committal trait, though. It isn't the best thing, but it doesn't hurt the kids any. So as long as I could keep them, raised alright, then that would be good. It'd be easier for me to break it up with them. But it seems I made myself a romantic, too. When I was playing through the game for fun, I made myself a romantic and non-committal, and that just seemed to make things go smooth. I've already had, I have 3 in my playing game, the one I'm playing, I have 3 kids, 1 on the way. So, yeah. 1 almost an adult, already. I helped them through aging up and leveling up, their skills. And the new traits, as I was saying, there's a new update where it gives houses traits, which is, it helps a lot. You could select, in the update, you could select 3. I think you could select 1 or 2 more once you get the City Living expansion, which I pre-ordered the other day. I forgot to tell you that. I pre-ordered The Sims 4 City Living, but you'll see that in the Gamers Hall eventually. I'm not going to really record my next Gamers Hall until after I get Sun and Moon, because I have a few more games. I'm going to get 1 other new game, too, but I'm going to add, all 4 of them to the next haul, because I want a physical game to hold. Yeah, I just do, even if it's only 1 physical game. But let me see what else. No, I don't see much else. I recorded some Kinder Surprise and toy openings, so you'll see them hopefully in the next little bit on this channel, because you never saw one for a while. So I think that is about it. This is going to be the ending part of the vlog too. I will see you in the next video.